After finishing college, I decided to give myself one final pure taste of solitude before stepping fully into adult life. I packed my gear, bought a few disposable cameras, and headed deep into the Canadian wilderness, alone. When I say wilderness, I don't mean a campground with fire pits and neighbors 20 feet away. I mean vast, unbroken forest and lakes stretching endlessly in all directions. The nearest small town was a 3-hour bus ride from the trailhead, and from there I'd hiked far beyond even the faintest echo of civilization. In the 7 days I spent out there, I saw only one other human being, a lone man in a canoe, far off across a glassy, still lake. We didn't wave, we didn't call out. The distance between us was physical, but it felt spiritual too, like we were on separate planets. The days were filled with the rhythmic simplicity of survival, breaking camp, hiking, cooking, filtering water, finding the next spot to sleep. I took photos constantly, rolling hills, black mirrored lakes, the glow of campfires swallowed by night. The disposable cameras were the kind with that satisfying plastic click and wind after every shot, and each time I pressed the shutter, I imagined the small treasures I'd bring home. When I finally returned, dirty, sore, and oddly refreshed, I had the film developed. I flipped through the stack of glossy prints, smiling at familiar scenes, sunlight filtering through mossy branches, the rippling surface of a river, my tent nestled between 2 towering pines. Then, halfway through the first roll, I froze. There, between 2 scenic shots, were photographs I had not taken. 2 pictures, both of me. I was in my tent, zipped tightly in my sleeping bag, eyes closed in deep sleep. For a moment, my brain refused to accept what I was seeing. It had to be a trick of memory. Maybe I'd staged them as a joke and forgotten. But no, the angle was wrong. The lighting was from a headlamp I didn't own, and the fact that I was obviously asleep told me what my pounding heart already knew. Someone had been inside my tent, close enough to lean over me, close enough to see the steady rise and fall of my chest, close enough to take their time. A cold wave of nausea hit me. My hand shook so badly I almost dropped the photos. Every second I'd spent alone out there now felt like a lie, like I'd been sharing the forest with a presence that had chosen to remain hidden until it was close enough to watch me breathe. I still don't know who took them. I don't know how they found me, or how they entered without waking me. And worst of all, I don't know if it was the only night they were there. I haven't been camping since. At home, I sleep with my bedroom door open, my curtains drawn tight, but it doesn't stop that crawling feeling, like the lens is still there, somewhere in the dark, watching.